Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Searching for Sports Cards and yet another installment of Ripping Retail. Today, we're going to look at some 2024 football product. This is Prestige. These will probably be the only packs of Prestige I'm going to open this year. This is just generally a low-end product. I would say this is probably right there with Score. Our rookies are probably going to be in their college uniforms. I don't know that for 100%, but that is my suspicion. But for me, I'm looking for some Bears players to add to the PC, Roma Dunze in particular. So let's get into these and see what we can come up with. Not a bad-looking card. It just, there's not a lot of value in these packs, unfortunately. So this is going to be a lot of base, too. So try to keep this moving at a decent clip. Derrick Henry, Deron Bland, Andre Reed, Champ Bailey, Keenan Allen. That'll go in the Bears collection. CeeDee Lamb. Boy, I hope this isn't back and forth every time. We got Gardner Minshew. Boy, oh boy, here we go. Chris Jones. Isaiah Pacheco. Josh Allen, not the quarterback. Trevor Lawrence. Guys, drop me a comment down below. Do you guys think Trevor Lawrence is ever going to see his potential, or is he just going to be forever mired in mediocrity down there in Jacksonville? He seems to have the physical talent, but I just don't know if it's ever going to work out for him down there. DeForest Buckner. Jeff Okudah. Brandon Ayuk. Wisconsin Badger favorite, TJ Watt. And what do we got here? We have Justin Fields. Kind of an interesting card there because he's clearly in his Bears uniform, and then it says Pittsburgh Steelers at the bottom. So that's always, hopefully in the future sets, they can at least get his uniform updated. I'm surprised they didn't try to at least airbrush it or something, but it is what it is. Reed Blankenship. Jalen Hurts. Quincy Williams, I'll give that to my kid. Aaron Rodgers, my kid's going to love that. He's a big Aaron Rodgers collector. Brendan Rice on the rookie card. Saw the USC. I thought maybe for a second we were going to have Caleb Williams there, but we got Brian Thomas Jr., Jaheim Bell, Telias Fuaga. If you guys need names butchered, I'm your guy. We got a couple backwards cards here. I doubt it's anything. Okay, these are going to be the extra points or whatever they call these. Yep, extra points. And who's this going to be? DeMarcus Ware. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Alma Maters. We have Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, and John Mechie III. Any Given Sunday. Tommy DeVito. And we have 113 passer rating for the record of Brock Purdy. And we have a Heroes insert. This is one of the few cards that typically sell okay out of this set are the Heroes insert. This one is not going to be numbered, being that it's a retail. But Puka Nacua, I got a feeling we could see $2 or $3 out of that one maybe if we're lucky. But that's probably the best card of the pack, and it's not close. All right, pack number 2. Let's see what we can come up with here. We're going to kick things off with DeAndre Swift. Aeneas Williams, there's a blast from the past of a name right there. Deshaun Watson. Roquan Smith. Brandon Aubrey. This guy was an absolute menace. Bruce Smith. Jared Goff. Dalton Schultz. Another old school name there, Mark Chimura. Second year Jaden Reed. My youngest son will be happy about that. He's a big Jaden Reed fan. Herman Moore. This is a guy who's grossly underrated for your younger viewers out there. If you don't know who Herman Moore was, this guy was really a high-quality wide receiver. He was just on a terrible Lions team. Him and Barry Sanders, they just never got any help around them. Dante Culpepper. TJ Hawkinson. I do think these are good-looking cards. They just don't have a lot of value, unfortunately. Darren Waller. Those old Ricky Williams. Demario Davis, Danny Amendola, Hunter Henry. We should be getting into our rookies here in a minute, I think. We got there Bobby Wagner, Austin Eckler. Nice little addition to the Commanders roster this year. All right, here we go. We got Cooper DeJean, not quite sure how you pronounce it. Jeremiah Trotter Jr., Dallas Turner, Jermaine Burton, and we're going to have one of those sparkly Adam Thielens, followed up by a Brock Purdy. Might be worth $1. Prestigious Pros linebacker Khalil Mack. And we got Alma Maters, Patrick Surtain, C.J. Mosley, and Quinnen Williams. Any Given Sunday. And the last card is going to be Powerhouse Jesse Bates III. So, all in all, I mean, it's about what I expected from Prestige, right? You get a couple of sparkly inserts. I think that Heroes card, we might be able to sell that for $2 or $3, but a couple Jets cards for my oldest son, a couple of little Bears cards for the PC, and then the Jaden Reed will go to my youngest son, but nothing to really write home about. But all in all, it's good to see some new product hitting the shelves. Retail has been really dried up in my neck of the woods. I've mentioned that in several videos now. So whenever I see something that we haven't ripped on the channel, even if it's something I'm not overly excited about, I think it's important to show people, what they're getting in these retail packs and what they can kind of expect. I do think overall, though, if you look at these cards, they have some decent eye appeal to them. So these are great. They were $7 a pack for 30 cards. So if you've got young kids that are just starting to collect, I think Prestige is tremendous. My 10-year-old likes to rip anything he can get his hands on, and he is not concerned about the value of his cards whatsoever. So cards like Prestige, Score, where they can get a lot for their money, I think that's a really great feature of these Score and these Prestige cards in particular. So that's going to do it for this episode, though, you guys. I really appreciate everybody taking the time to tune in and watch the videos. Smash that thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. We'll see everybody on the next rip.